Hello everybody! Welcome back to Miscellaneous Monday. I forgot to change the text on my on my thing here. Whoops. Today is so scuffed. Okay. Monday. Miss Monday. Art. Stream. I'm moving. So last and stream for a while. Let's see. I should put a semicolon. Yeah, that's the grammar. There we go. With that out of the way, welcome back. That is true. I am moving next month, so in a couple weeks. It's not a lot of time when I really think about it, so very stress. Very stress. So we are gonna try and keep things chill. I wanna use as many of my paints as possible, and what better way to use as many of my paints as absolutely possible, but with a rainbow art piece. So I'm thinking something very pop art and everything. Something very pop art, something very just wow, you know? We'll maybe do like fake pixel art or whatever over it. But first we gotta draw out what we're actually gonna do. And I thought maybe a self-portrait, but I'm not that colorful. So maybe just some flowers or something. We had the thought of replacing Monday's show with a temporary Minecraft stream sort of thing. So maybe just some flowers from there, or something. Or like maybe we could do multiple pictures and we'll just go with it. Let's see if we can find a random prompt. I've been so stressed thinking about other things that I haven't thought about what to draw. I just know rainbow. I guess we could just... Let's see. I wonder if there's like a random idea generator I could just Google. Let's see. Yeah. Generator. Idea generator for drawing. Random word generator. Random things to draw. Fork? No. Oh, the Earth! That's a good idea. Yeah. That makes sense, and that'll take advantage of all of the colors we have. Okay, that's great. Let me just get... Earth. Space. Images. Let's see. We probably want from the view of the from viewing over Africa and stuff, because that's the largest landmass and stuff, so that we could use more than just blue and white. Oh, here we go. Real pictures of Earth from space. That's what I want. So I don't want anything just North and South America. That's been done before a lot, and that doesn't, not really a lot. I don't know if some of these are AI or not. That's the worrying thing, is there's I guess I have to put NASA in the title? I mean, there's one with a selfie of an astronaut, which I guess that's one view. Let's see this one. No, I just want the picture. I don't... No, sorry, I want the image. Open image in new tab. There we go. There we go. That'll be our reference. That's a good reference. Okay. Just put that to the side there. Keep it. Very good. There's browns and oranges and stuff on this side too, not just greens. Which I do have I've painted a lot with green. I haven't done a lot of other colors. I know my circles aren't perfect, but the Earth isn't a perfect circle either, so we can just roll with it. Right. And of course, just a little over. Here's where Africa kind of starts. I thought New Zealand was closer to Africa. It shows what I know about geography. Well, maybe it's on the other side. It's like, aren't they close? I'm probably thinking the other side of it or something. Like, maybe that's Madagascar I'm looking at over there. Like, over here. That must be Madagascar. It's behind a cloud in the picture. It's like, damn it, clouds. I know you're important and all that, but, like, could you not? Man, Africa is such a huge place. There's, like, so much to it. Doesn't help that so much of this is covered in clouds. Like when I'm trying to sketch things out. Should probably have another reference to go with. But land masses are always changing, slowly but surely. There's like other stuff happening over here. Other stuff referring to like large land masses. I'm not saying it to make fun, I'm just, you know. So sad that Antarctica is shrinking. God damn it, global warming. There's gotta be more. Why do they always pick just those particular poses for the Earth? Like, the Earth seems to have these, like, two poses, maybe three in all of these pictures. They're either, like, North America is the center, or, like, South America kind of to the side, with North America just, like, peeking out, or whatever. Or, like, Africa just kind of to the side, giving us, like, a side pose, with a lot of, like, ocean and, like, cloud situation. Like, who picks these poses? The astronauts are just up there all the time. Like, they could take pictures whenever. Why are the certain publications of the pictures of the Earth, like, just those? And like, why are there like, why are the clear pictures or like when, oh, there is. Excuse me. Like the ones where there's like not too many clouds or whatever, like, why are those like only when North America's around? Like, is it because some of the space peoples that are up there like from that area, so they want the nicest pictures to be from like their home place? Like, cool or whatever, but the entire Earth is your home. I don't know, seems awfully biased. Like, you know, like there's the whole planet should get an opportunity to have its good side be the entire thing. Oh, good. There's like something here that's like, oh, all the pivots maybe. Official images of the Earth throughout. Oh, it's like throughout like time and stuff. So it's like weather pattern things. Interesting. Never mind. Like, every landmass should have, like, its opportunity to shine. I hate that when I Google pictures of Earth from space, I have to verify real pictures. I have to add that in there. Oh, I see. This was a video. December 2015. That's why I'm trying to, like, I want the image, but it's not, like, a full image. It's like a video. Which we cannot do on this stream. Nope, I am not trying to get copywritten by NASA. That looks fake. Especially with that extra glow around. Yeah, those are kind of fake. Definitely. No. There's certain Photoshop tells. Which, like, I guess some things may need to be enhanced so that people can see. I could use this map, I guess, as, like, extra help. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Australia was, like, way further from Africa than I thought. Yeah. It's next to it, like, or more, it's more next to it than North America is. But there's still, like, there's still technically an ocean between them, or one of the oceans between it. So, like, maybe it's poking out over here just ever so slightly. If we wanted to fudge some things. Which, I don't know if that'd make any sense whatsoever. Well, we do have, like, India poking out over here. So, like, maybe we have a little bit of Australia saying hi. Yeah, it was Madagascar over here that I was thinking about. Hi. There we go, just a little bit here. Oh yeah, I guess over here is like Europe and whatever. It's like, oh yeah, there's stuff happening over here. It just happens to be Europe. Cool, whatever. Sure, yeah. I mean, there are just clouds everywhere. so it's like kind of hard to see. Oh, I could zoom into this picture this entire time? Oh my god. Yeah, that's helpful. Helpful. We're seeing what parts are like, oh, there's like bodies of water in here. Versus what's just darker shades of green and mountains. Because that's a thing. There's bits of this. Something there. I don't know what this area is. I haven't, like, super paid attention to geography all that much. Is this, like, Egypt or whatever? There's, like, a whole body of water here. Or is that closer over here? Because, like, or, like, this seems like over here, there, it would be, like, because the Mediterranean is somewhere over here between Africa and Europe, right? Of course, we have India over here, where all of the people are. And then Asia, or the rest of Asia, I guess, over here, where everybody else is. We have all the world's people just over here. Not all the world's people, but a lot of them. Like the majority. Global majority just kind of hanging out over here. We have lots of, I guess, Russia and crap up here too. The frozen tundras that aren't Canada. Oh yeah, apparently Canada has deserts. I think in Saskatchewan or Manitoba, like in the, we have like desert area somewhere. And like, or like sand dunes and crap. It's like, man, I need to visit. Like I knew about how like we have, like, we clearly have Arctic, we have frozen tundra. Arctic security is like a big thing that we're like all our special forces train in and yada yada yada. And that's why we have so many specialty forces, is because like, oh yeah, we literally train in the Arctic and crap. But apparently we also have desert area too, and we train in the desert, and that's why like our troops are like special forces that get sent out all over the world to help people, because we train in all of the climates. Because we have rainforest as well for different types of, well, a type of rainforest, and we have mountains and stuff. So like literally every terrain you could think of, well, not literally every terrain, maybe, I don't know, I'm quoting. So don't take it from me. I have to actually like, go and visit. But sources say Canada has a lot of terrain, and our special forces rain on all of the things so that we get sent out to help everybody. But literally, like we have desert? What? Maybe that's why we keep it hush-hush. And like, they're like it's not a touristy destination, because it's all for training. Our provinces need to talk to each other more. We really do. We do not talk to each other as much. Okay, that's a good start, I think. Okay. And I think normal colors be damned, as the saying goes. We're just gonna rainbow it up. Let's get all the warm colors in the middle and all the cool colors on the outside. Ah. Well, first things first. Let's just take the whole drawer and sort out what we want from here. Got all these together. I don't see anybody. Anybody else fall out of the ways? Is this everybody? I think this is everybody. Pretty sure this is everybody. Okay. Alright. Warm colors first. I can't remember which one of these is warm versus neutral. One of these is warm. Oh, this is bright. I think this one has like a cool bluish undertone, so it's more. This one's got a warm undertone. This one's neon, so it's kind of. It's definitely not neutral. I think it leans right. Oh, yeah. Rose gold is. It's a warmer tone. This is a neutral. This is a warm. I think this gold. This is a cool. Wait. Gold is actually cool. I think. No wait, no. This is a mix that I made myself. I think. I think this is a custom mix, like a cool. Yeah, this is a cool tone gold. This is just a warm tone gold. Warm tone green. Wait, no, this is neon. This is more cool. I feel like this green. No, this green is definitely. Yeah, this green is definitely warm. It's more cool tone. I feel like this is more warm tone. This purple is definitely warm tone. So this one's just basically unopened. This is like brand new. You can see why I'm trying to get rid of some of these. Same as this one. This one's unopened. The pinks. The neon pink is more. Never warm. This pink is definitely cool. This pink is a warm. I got so many. This one's also good. There's like 3 wild egg. Why do I have so many? I must have gotten it for a project that I never did. Let's see. This is a warm. This is a warm. I got it specifically because I didn't have a warm orange. The neon is more cool. It's also navy. Yeah. Okay. So we have that already. Tuscan Red. Tuscan Red. Whoop. Tuscan Red is neutral. It's close to Prime Red. So, there. And this is, yeah, Bright Red. That's Cool Tone for sure. Actually, now that I have Bright Red next to it, this is more warm. Like, I had to, like, have the... I knew I had a neutral red. Just section these over. Oh, why? This is an iridescent, so maybe we can add that as like a pretty thing on top after the fact. Okay, these are the ones that... This is a... This is a prime. This is a warm. Ah, dropping things. Probably move some of this out of the way. Space. Okay, there we go. This... Some of these purples. This is a warm purple. This is a cool tone, warm tone. Okay, these green, this green. Here, do those. This is a warm. Right. Blue. This is warm or neutral? I think it's more neutral. This is... That's warm. Cool, cool. Alright, out of these blues, we have cool tone, cool tone. Let me bring in a warm tone to compare. I think these are neutral. They're very similar, but I think they're also just neutrals. Okay, so these are neutrals. I think this is warm. The neon is more warm. Compared to these other neutrals, it's warm. The battle royale amongst the paints. Okay. All right, so I know this is neutral tone. It has to be. This is a warm because the things that made it are warm. Pretty sure this is also a warm tone. Like when it mixes, it's treated like one. This one is more neutral to cool, and this one's more cool. Okay, we've separated colors. These are just brand new unopened ones. These are all cools. Use for the vast chill of space. And now, let us reopen our world. Take a look at all of our colors here. Let's see if we can organize them. Let's organize them via rainbow. Which means it's gonna be in the bottom here. I guess brown isn't. This is like a full rose gold one I made, so it's like a duplicate. Get duplicates, because this is gonna be fine. Wait. Okay. Alright, do I put... Okay, so... It's... Pink, red... Or I guess purple then pink, maybe? We'll get the logistics of things going on. Just organizing all the colors. Ooh, a fair amount of purples. It is like my favorite color, so not surprising. Okay. Alright, I think Holiday Red is deeper than Tuscan, so we have... Alright, so... like that. One warm yellow. And then we have... like green. We'll do it this way. Blue. This. Or like, yeah, more like eggplant than that one. This one. Pink. We'll have the rose gold, the gold, and the brown. There. Boom! We have our rainbow. Our little off. It's a little bit off camera. Let me scooch them up. Oh, what was that? Ah, camera I'm not using right now. We're fine. Totally fine. Then everybody? Yeah. You could... Oh, nope, there's one green that's off camera. Hold on. You could... maybe scooch them over this way? This. There we go. Ah, ever so slightly. Well, when we get them all out on the palette, that'll help. I know my palette's messy, but, yeah, kinda didn't totally prepare for this. My bad. It is what it is. Life's messy. Alright. Let's shake, 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 shake it. How we doing? Alrighty. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. With this, we're throwing, like, all the colors were supposed to be, like, out the window. Like, we do not care. I know that looks cool compared, but it's not. Like, especially when it dries. When it dries, it's not. Oh, hold on. That did not get shaken up enough. Shake, 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 shake. Bloop. I do want to lighten these up so that moving them will be easier, but it is what it is. Shaky, shaky, shake. Blue. Someone's excited. Even just laying out this palette is looking so satisfying. I know some of them are like touching in the end, but like, it's okay. Rose gold and some regular gold. Shake it up. Shake it up. Shake it up. There. Isn't that satisfying? What a beautiful warm palette. Just all that to the side. And move that over like so. Move our water closer. Speaking of water, let's have a drink break. Hydrate. Set over there so a little more room. Scooch these back here. I hope this isn't something. Yeah, okay. Even though I'm breaking the rules with my colors, I want it to make sense. I'll fix that later. This might look super weird, but I don't know. Something about this is kind of speaking to me, and I'm just following the vibes. Just following the vibes. It's actually looking really cool. do. Gonna do the spin. I know my circle is like very lopsided. I'm very sorry. Okay. We got... Oh, hi! Hi, Nani! We are doing a rainbow painting using all of our colors. This is finishing up our warm colors. I thought, you know, doing the planet and just doing kind of a pop art type of thing, using whatever colors, just plopping them wherever. Non-traditional, like not, you know, picking what colors are supposed to go, just doing whatever, just going with the vibe. And, you know, we did the warm colors, and then we're gonna do the cool colors all around in the background for space. I'm just finishing up our warm color palette here. These are over here. These are all the warm colors I have right here. Yeah, because this is our last hand cam stream for a while until after I move and do a whole new setup and everything. So yeah, until like I'm gonna be packing away all my art supplies after this. So they're gonna be going away for a while. So I thought, you know, one last hurrah where I use all of the paints would be really cool. So yeah, I was just feeling the vibe. I chose to do the Africa side of the planet because there's more real estate to work with when it comes to, you know, painting and choosing colors and all that sort of things. And yeah, we're just sort of finishing this up. Feel like I should add just a little more over here to Antarctica. Feeling the vibe right here. Yeah, it's looking really cool. And of course, you know, yeah. So I was looking down for so long. But yeah, I was just doing a little spin around and making sure everything had this like cool little halo effect. Like from the atmosphere being in space. There we go. Almost didn't finish the circle there. And, you know, my circle's not perfect, but neither is the planet. So yeah. I think it's looking good. About to go on a little break to clean the water and clean the palette and prepare for all the cool colors. In the bin, if I can pick it up. Wanna lift it up. Here's a couple full duplicates that I will separate, but we got all these to do, you know, besides the ones in the back there. That will create our second palette for the background. And yeah, unless we want to like, well, since I have this, let's just, for posterity's sake, do a cute little square swatch type of thing here. I don't know, it just feels right. I have them all out, might as well. There's something really satisfying about having like all the colors of the rainbow in a particular order. I categorize this neon as a warm, because it seemed to like lean that way after it dried, even though it could like be considered a neutral because it's neon. Yeah, how's your Monday going? Hope it's going good. Hopefully not too busy. Yeah, I wanted to use up as much as I can before the move. I mean, I know it's not much, but, you know, I want to lighten up some of the load before I pack everything away. Because moving with art supplies can be heavy. I don't have a lot, but, you know, hopefully it's not as much as I think it is once I get it all packed together. And there's like certain supplies I can also probably look at it and be like, well, I've been holding on to this for a project, haven't done the project, I can let it go. You know? I can be a little bit of a hoarder when it comes to, you know, certain supplies with, oh, I could make something out of this. No. No, just family. And it's, I have some time. Or, like, friends and who I'd consider family. Like, I'm not taking any big furniture with me, so we don't necessarily need movers in that sense. And we'll be moving stuff, like, over, like over time before I need to be out of here. And my landlord's pretty flexible, too, so that's a good thing. What color was I on? 1, 2? Okay, it was this one. Slowly, asterisks, yeah. Slowly as in, like, weekly type of thing. Not as in, like, one big move, but, like, several times transferring things. Like, I'm the type of person that had to, like, make sure to secure a place before anything was decided, to know, like, exactly where I'm going and what the plan was and everything, so, like, before announcing anything. So this has been, like, in the works for a while, so some of my stuff has already been transferred out of my place. So it was, like, slow. It's gonna be very, like, slow, so fast. Or it's gonna feel that way, at least. And we're even timing it that the moving days will be in between streams. Like, I'm gonna move on a Tuesday. So that, hopefully you guys won't have to, miss too much of a beat. Here we go. It's, low-key, yeah. I mean, the most stuff, quote-unquote, I have is, like, my collection from when I collected K-pop stuff, and, oh, my earphones. Oh no, I'm gonna need to take a break to swap my earphones. And my art supplies. Like, those are my two things. And then I guess clothing, perhaps, but that's pretty bare bones already. And I guess, like, some, like, I mean, like, the kitchen stuff. I suppose. Like, maybe my pantry or whatever. And, like, cleaning supplies and bathroom stuff. You know, household things. And the like. Regular adult boring stuff. But even then, I'm like, some of my collection I'm willing to part with or sell, which I'll try to do before I go, because I have duplicates. But I may not even have time to do that. I may not have time. So I may just have to bring them with me. And I guess, like, my handy tools, like my DIY tools, I suppose, are also probably something. But, like, I'm already, like, packing up my, like, because it's gonna be summertime. I'm packing up my winter wardrobe. Like, all my winter clothes and winter linens and all that sort of thing. That can go, like, right away. Because I'm not using it. All the other household things that I'm not using because of the season. All seasonal stuff can go. Anything that was in the storage unit can go. Well, I have to go through some of this stuff, because if something is in storage and I'm not, like, taking it out seasonally and it's just sitting in there, that can get donated, you know, being practical about certain things, of course. Pretty boring life stuff. Like, all of my, like, sewing stuff, like, I like to make my own clothes and stuff like that as well. Like, all of my fabric stash for my mini haberdashery has basically gone. Or, like, the majority of it is. I have a few specialty fabrics that are still here, simply because they can't be put in a tiny bin, because they have to be on a roll, otherwise they would crease and it could damage the fabric. Like, those types of fabrics. And then, of course, like, my sewing machines, which are pretty heavy, like, they didn't go. Those need to be packed. And then all of my, like, notions and threads and dyes and all of that sort of thing, that's going. I gotta pack that away, which, like, they've already been kind of packed. And I had been... Oh, yep, okay. My headphones are now interrupting me. But yeah, before I keep going on that tangent, let's do a little break while I switch headphones and clear up my water, and we swap palettes. That was our warm tone palette, and we made something pretty cool so far. And now we're gonna switch over to our cool tones. Yay! Break time! Be right back. Okay. We are back. I need to turn my headphones down ever so slightly because these are more sensitive. There we go. Awesome. So, I did a switcheroo off camera. These are cool tones. Yes. See them ever so slightly? There they all are. And we are going to make a beautiful little line, just like we did last time. Add them to our painting and then do swatches. Oh, maybe we'll do nah, we won't do swatches first because we have to place this down and stuff. So, let's start our rainbow with red. Shake. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Scooch that over there. Very good. That. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Oop. Now, there's also neutrals in here, because I figured there weren't going to be as many. Even though I'm more partial to cool tones myself, I just am, I seem to have gathered more warm tones, just by accident. I think some of those I collected for other projects, for other people, and that's just how things were, I guess. And of course, we have some neons in here, and some of these neons just are more cool tone. Shake it, 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 shake it. I think the contrast is going to be really nice. Oh, the music's a little loud? Okay. That's weird. So I was trying to turn it down. How's that? Maybe, I don't know if changing my headphones made that change. Is that better? Is that better? How is that? You let me know. Thank you for telling me. Because I thought it was just, like, my earphones being... Because I went from a not noise-canceling headphone to a noise-canceling headphone. And I thought it was just, oh, well, these are noise-canceling headphones, so I probably feel like it's louder. Now it's too low? Okay. How's that? Let me know. I need to put these back in line. I mean, the song did also change. Is that good? How's that? little bit more, very little? Okay. Alright, just a touch. Yeah. Okay, how's that? I have like the tiniest bit of this left. Of this one. But I love it so much. It's like the perfect denim. Way better? Awesome. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me. It's like the perfect denim blue. Ah, love it. No, they're not the same. They can't be the same. They're not the same. Pretty sure this one's more transparent. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're different blues. These two are different. Most of my sky blues are a cool tone, which I think is, like, fitting, because, yeah, sky blues mostly are cool tones, because that's what travels to your eye. This is a custom purple I made. You could tell by how many different shades are in this bottle. And it has the wrong name. But I think this is like a really nice periwinkle. Boom. Oh no. There was something stuck, and then it, like, flooded out. We were so close. Ah. Oh well. It was gonna get messy later. We tried. Whoopsie doodles. It's bound to happen. Ugh. blocked. Okay, I think this one's actually blocked. Yeah. Yeah, it's blocked. Fixed it. This one also blocked. Let's see. Oh. Alright, we have our palette. Not as pretty and organized as I had hoped because of that one accident, but it's still very pretty. Yay. Water break. Where's our little clip? I can't see it. Oh well. Oh well. It'll just have to do. Alright. I think we can start. Creating a fun little halo around. well, I don't mind too much, because it's, like, acrylic paints and whatever. Like, the edges, like, it starts to dry, like, right away. So, and, like, they don't easily mix. It's not like watercolor where, like, oh no, the color is ruined. Like, even, like, some of these, like, when you place them directly on top, they still keep some of their pigment. What am I doing? I'm doing this one. Yeah. Now, if this was gouache or watercolor, like, them being close together and blending would be a nightmare. Because they would just automatically mix as soon as they touch. Or they would do it a lot faster. And it would be so much harder to control and separate. Also, the viscosity kind of holds them in place. Like, unless I add water. messy, but I think it's a good thing. I don't know if I like that halo. This is looking out pretty cool. I might even make a print of this for myself later. Be a fun thing to hang up in the new place. How was that one? Oh, no, it wasn't. Hold on. This is, like, probably messing me. Shadows are starting to creep in. Let's... Yeah. Well, that went by a lot faster than I thought it would. Yeah. Looks really good. I don't think I should do anything more to it. I think I gotta stop. Okay. Can lift her away and do the swatches. And that way we can, like, really see the difference between the swatches. Now the big question after this is I have this beautiful I have this beautiful pearly iridescent paint that we can use to make clouds over the earth. Should we leave it, or do we make shiny clouds? That's the big question. Oh, I did that one already. Cool. True. But it may look even cooler. I mean, I'll do a swatch of it at the very end, and then we can see if it would have made it like cooler. I don't have a lot of time, but I do know of manhwa. I don't have a lot of time to read in general. I'd love to. But I just haven't been able to pick anything up and invest the time into it. Well, I know if I want to read, I want to be able to, like... Because I know that, like, with anime and manhwa and everything like that, like, there's lots and lots of series and, like, many, like, books and, like, issues and, like, chapters and all that sort of thing. And if I was to get into it, I'd want to properly dedicate time for it. And at this point, I'm unable to do it properly. Respect to those artists and writers, of course, for what they do and what they make. Because that is an art form. Yeah, for sure. Like, I already have a list of hobbies that I'm like, oh, I'll totally get to it, and I'm excited about, and I haven't been able to dedicate the time to. So, I feel like before I try and pick up anything new, I should at least tackle and deal with all the other stuff that I've been neglecting, you know? Alright, time for... I'll just take it straight from the tube. We'll do a few, like, over a few colors. Alright. Now we can take a look. Now that this is dried a little bit, I want to add a tiny bit to the oceans. Because, I mean, I've used every single other one of my other paints, and this is the only paint I haven't used. So it seems only fair that we give it something. Tiniest bit of something. We're going to add lots of water so that it moves freely. we go. That's what I needed. Just needed a little bit of that. To add to the atmosphere. Something to separate it more, oh, just a little bit more from outer space. There. Now it looks like a planet. Okay, have a good sleep. We'll be wrapping up soon. I think because we're like just about finished all this and everything. Let me lift this up to the camera to see. Well, we could go for a little bit longer. I think, maybe. Maybe half an hour or so. If I could think of something else to do. I can't really think of anything else to do, though. And it's only fitting that we try to wrap things up. And there's our little piece. Yeah. It's come to a nice conclusion, I think. A little world piece. With the shimmers. It's getting in the way of our tracking. And there's our swatches of all of our paint. Our warms and our cools. And our sparkles. Iridescence. There you go. Oh, that was last week. Yeah. I think we did a really great job. So, yeah. I think that's a good place to end. So that concludes our last miscellaneous Monday, our last art stream for a little while. I may pause streaming on Mondays for now. Just all together, just so, like, it like, since stuff is gonna be busy. And yeah, I'll post a new schedule momentarily. I'll also post an announcement on the page, I guess more officially announcing everything about the move and stuff. Thank you so much for joining us today. And I hope you have a fantastic week ahead. I will see you Friday for Zelda, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!